Provincial police say 3 people are dead and 5 injured after a boat collision on a lake north of Kingston. Albert De La Talla is following the latest updates. Albert, what are we hearing from police?
Well, Linda, police say that 2 boats were involved in that crash and that it left 3 people dead and 5 injured. The details are still coming in here, but here's where Ontario Provincial Police say it happened. It happened about 70 kilometers north of Kingston in the Bucks Bay area of Bob's Lake, and that happened just past 9:30 last night. Police describe one boat as a fishing boat and the other as a speedboat. Here's police describing those initial moments after emergency crews arrived.
We don't know at this point in time exactly what happened there, but when our first responders arrived, and that includes police, firefighters, paramedics, we arrived at the scene and there were still people in the water at that time. So it was all hands on deck. We had officers there from multiple detachments. Central and South Frontenac Fire and Rescue had their boats in the water as well as ours, and they were out there pulling people out of the water and bringing them to safety on shore.
Police say 2 women and a man were pronounced dead at the scene. They were all in their 20s, and that 5 people were rushed to hospital with serious injuries, and one of those people actually required an air ambulance to get there because of the extent of those injuries. Investigators, they remain on scene right now. They're reaching out to witnesses, anyone involved in the crash, and also people who live or have cottages in the area. They do ask anyone who was nearby at the time of this crash to get in touch. Linda.
Certainly not the news we want to hear on this long weekend as people out trying to enjoy the water. Thanks very much for this, Albert.
You're welcome.